If you're watching this video, there's a great chance that you have some haters. If we're not careful and we don't have the proper mindset, we could allow haters to diminish our self-confidence and even potentially stop us from pursuing our goals. If you find yourself in that situation, stay tuned to this video for some tips on how to deal with haters. Hey, I'm Terrence and thanks for tuning in to this video. In regards to dealing with haters, having the proper mindset is key. One thing in regards to having mindset about haters is you got to expect them to come, because they will. Once we expect something to come, it doesn't have the same impact once it arrives. I watched a good video earlier by Brendan Bouchard in which he mentioned he had a great analogy of going to a haunted house. The first time you go to the haunted house, all kind of things are going to jump out at you that you're not expecting, and it's going to scare you. However, the second time you go through the haunted house, you know exactly where the people are hiding, and they're going to jump out at you, and you're not going to be as scared. So expecting haters to come is definitely a big part of the mindset piece that we can do that's going to help us deal with haters once they arrive. Additionally, we got to realize that all of the greats that have done major things in life have had haters as well. We can look at biblical figures, figures from any religion that you believe in, and you can see that they all had haters. We can look at good Samaritans of our days, they have haters as well. And last but not least, we got to tell ourselves that having haters could show that we're on the right path, that we're on the path to success. Because people love things to be of the norm. So once they see someone doing something that's outside of the norm, they want to pull you back into the fold. It may just be their own beliefs that, hey, something outside the norm can't be done. They may think they're helping you, but at the same time, you're on to doing something great. Secondly, in regards to dealing with haters, we need to realize that their anger may not really be about us. Sometimes when people see people doing things that are great, it provokes a jealousy within them. They may see that you've come from less than desirable situations, or you've done more with less, and they become more jealous. They may be jealous because they feel like they've wasted their potential, and they see you using your full potential, so it just makes them upset about how they really feel about themselves, and they're projecting their beliefs onto you. So it may not really be that you're doing something wrong, it's just that the hater is speaking from really their point of view, and they're projecting their beliefs about themselves onto you. Additionally, a thing you want to do in regards to dealing with haters is do not get into a back and forth conversation battle with these haters. There's nothing that you can do or say that's going to change their mind. Their minds are set, they're feeling the way they're going to feel, and like I said earlier, they're going to project that onto you, so don't even worry about it. When you worry about getting into a conversation with them, it's going to bring, more times than not, it's going to bring down your mood. You're going to spend your day being worried about what happened or what was said during the conversation. You're going to call your friends, tell them about what happened during the conversation, probably potentially get them riled up because they're upset that you're upset. But don't worry about it. You're just wasting energy. You're not going to change their mind. You're going to find a lot more peace if you just ignore it and know that what they're not saying is true. Now, on that note, sometimes we got to listen to the haters because they may have a little bit of criticism that may actually help us. Haters, they do have find a way. Sometimes folks will find a way to find the weakest link in our armor that we need to strengthen. So sometimes we may need to listen to see if there's actually some constructive criticisms. Sometimes if we don't like where the message is coming from, we may consider the person a hater, but they're not really being a hater. They're actually giving you a little bit of small criticism or constructive criticism that you can improve upon your skill or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Thanks again for tuning into this video. Hopefully throughout this video, you found some tips that's going to help you go throughout your days and help you face the haters. Our mindset is really key, and our mindset is something that we absolutely 100% have control of. So why don't we use our power to control our mind to enable us to have better days and not worry about things such as haters? Because if we focus our energy on negative things, it can cause us to feel bad and really mess up our day, decrease our self-confidence, and stop us from pursuing the things that we want to pursue. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Feel free to comment. If you have any other ways on, any more tips on how to deal with haters, feel free to comment on them below. Additionally, please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of mindset related videos on my channel, and hit the bell so you can be notified of when my new videos come out. If you like mindset related and personal development type of resources, I have some links to some of my favorite resources in the details below. Please feel free to check them out. I really think you'll enjoy them. Thanks again for tuning in. Until next time, remember, the key to unlocking your dream is to unlock your mind.